I saw
Hey, Rashad.
all the talk about Ashton Watkins' dunk, and I know for sure with all the South Carolina fans I have on here, I was like, man, I should do that, react to the dunk and stuff like that. But I looked at the score, the game's still going on. It's 5 minutes left. These jokers winning by 60. I don't know, man. It's just different with South Carolina. I seen one fan who said that. Who said that? Let me see what the fan said. Let me see what they said. Are they going back with the comments and stuff? I gotta see that. Got it. Let me see where we at. Someone said they was gonna get Auburn, bruh. Thank you, Angel. That's funny. They're sure there at the end. Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me see who said it. Gracie Skywalker, she said, actually, Auburn is going to work South Carolina. Bruh, I don't know if anybody going to work South Carolina. Not into into the postseason, but this season's been unpredictable. There hasn't been a dominant team. I think, if anything, it's been South Carolina, man. You know what I mean? So shout out South Carolina, bro. That junk is crazy. And shoot. I might just play it right now and then not share the screen or whatever so I can see it. But here we go. Uh-oh. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. She got up on that job. I ain't gonna hold you. She got up on that job. I can't hold you. That was tough. That was tough. That wasn't no weak dunk. And I think I reacted to I'm so sorry, bro. Like, hey, this kind of a flex, kind of in a way. When you've been doing this for so long, you know what I mean? Like, I don't remember. I think I reacted to her high school highlights and the dunks and stuff like that. I think I did, but I can't even remember, bro. It's so many, and you've been doing it long as But yeah, that was a nice dunk, bro. That was a legit slam, bro. It was, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Shout out to Ashton Watkins, man. Shout out to South Carolina, bro. I don't know, bro. I just don't know if these folks could, you know what I mean? Just, I don't know if folks can just, overpower these folks. Anyways, let me go look up these rankings. I did not know this video was going to turn into this. I was planning to do something completely different with the video. But since we're here, we are here. This won't make it on a short, so you guys are getting this as actual subscribers and people, watchers of the channel. Hold on, let me pull this up. All right, bet. Decline. I'm already signed up for the AP newsletter, by the way, AP. So I'm just dissing them. All right, here we go. South Carolina, number 1 still. Iowa, they moved Iowa up to 2. How y'all feeling about that? They had a couple blowout wins. Blew out Indiana, who was ranked last week when they blew them out. Colorado, they moved Colorado up. Colorado just beat Stanford. I don't know if they beat anybody else that was like top, but yes. They just beat Stanford on Sunday. NC State doing what they got to do as well. NC State, they lost to Virginia Tech at the buzzer. That's their only loss? Wow. That's their only loss at the buzzer against a ranked team. I think that's interesting to have them there. UCLA slides from 2 to 5 after losing to USC, who's number 6. What a great game. USC had control of it for most of the game. And then fourth quarter, UCLA comes back, impresses them, led by Charisma Osborne in the comeback efforts. But the comeback efforts came up short. And Juju and them gals got it done. Chris Breeze was in the house, and so was Sweetie and Cheryl Miller, as always, man. Shout out to Cheryl Miller. I'd love to get an interview with Cheryl Miller. That's a side note. I'd love to get an interview with Cheryl Miller, bro. Like, I don't know how I'm going to reach out to her, but I'd love to give me a Cheryl Miller interview, bro. I think that'd be dope. I'll probably look into that later. All right. Kansas State, shout out to Ayoka Lee. They got her at number 7. They got Stanford still in the top 10 at number 8. UConn is back in the top 10. What do we have here? Dun-na, 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 dun-na. An old friend of the channel called me. I think it was yesterday. You guys might or might not have known him. He doesn't like when I say his name on the channel because he doesn't like all the attention and stuff. But Joel called me yesterday, y'all, and he said, "We coming." I said, "Coach Prime?" He said, "Don't play with me like that. You know it's me. Just know we coming." Joel. He said, "Them boy done figured it out. Them guy done figured it out." I said, We'll see. Anyways, here we go. LSU slides to 10 after losing to Auburn. They didn't fall out the top 10. That's something that's interesting. Texas right here at number 11. Shout out Maddie Booker holding it down. Rory Harmon, they best player out, and Maddie Booker holding it down, man. Shout out Maddie Booker, dog. I was just texting Angel about her, like, yeah, I could cover her in Mississippi. Shout out Baylor number 12. Baylor holding on. Shout out to D. Andrews, you know what I mean? Edwards, excuse me. Louisville, 13. Louisville still in the mix. 14, Virginia Tech. They just lost to, Colorado? No, they didn't lose to Colorado. They did lose to Florida State. They lost to Florida State. And Florida State, 15. So, tough team. This is where the parity is. Indiana falls to 16 after getting blown out by Iowa. Gonzaga, 17. Ohio State still in the top 20 at 18. Notre Dame still in the top 20 at 19. Utah falls all the way down to 20. They were at 19 last week, so they've been down for a little bit. Creighton, 21. Marquette, 22. UNC, number 23. They fell. Who they lose to? Let me see who they lost to. Hold on, give me a second. Iowa State, 24. They got the freshman that I need to watch. Audie Crooks. Shout out Audie Crooks, man. I'm gonna eventually watch her at some point this season. I'm not ignoring her, but yes, Audie Crooks. I'm hip to her game and her going off this season, being one of those freshmen. It's a good freshman class. Probably best one since Caitlin, Paige, Haley, Angel, and them jokers. UNLV rounds out the top 25. Shout out to UNLV. Shout out to Danietta, all my Vegas folks. What up, though? But let me see. Who was I looking up? UNC. Let me see what we got going on. UNC. They beat Syracuse. They beat Notre Dame. Oh, they lost to okay, so they lost to Florida State. Florida State got a little squad on them, ain't it? Florida State got a little squad on them. But yes, that is it. That is my reaction to the top 25 this week, and my thoughts on South Carolina. Like I said, it doesn't look like any team has really showed itself as dominant this season, other than South Carolina. If anybody has shown themselves as a dominant squad, so we'll see when South Carolina. Sorry, getting all the teams mixed up and stuff, and having the actual USC being a good formidable team this year makes things more difficult as well to say USC. But South Carolina, we'll see how they fare against LSU. We see how they'll fare against Auburn and UConn. The UConn game, as always, is a good measuring stick for them. But my name is Rashad Milligan. As always, if you are new to the channel, this is the road to 5K subs. And until next time, please take care of